Alright, so I have 6,000 gil. I think I have all of the all the black magic from this store. Yes. Other than Fokara, but I don't really... I don't want to buy this because I feel like I never use it, really. I mean, I don't know if that would make my other black magic more effective. I also don't remember... I'll buy it for him, whatever, but... I don't remember what happens if you go to buy new magic and your slots are full. I don't know if you just overwrite the slots. I would assume that's how it works, but it's been a while, so I don't really remember. No blaze and heal. Okay, so we got everything from there. But I know in like the next town up, well, I think it's actually going to be a little while before we go to another town. But I feel like another town is going to have level 3 and 4 magic as well. So buy one of those. Buy an iron shield, fuck it. Why not? Regular helm. They're 80 gil. Fuck it. Okay. Equipment all optimized and everything. Actually, I'm not gonna buy the Sleepra because one, I don't know how much mileage I'm gonna get out of it, but I also wanted to get Null Frost for a White Mage. So, and I think we'll just roll with that for now. If I need Sleepra for any reason, I'll come back and get it. But I mean, I have regular sleep, and I don't know how big of a difference like Sleepra versus regular sleep is. That's one of those things where, like, this game, like, it's not like Pokemon where it just, like, tells you, like, there's no, like, damage number or accuracy number or anything like that. Like, it's hard to know exactly without testing things how effective certain things are going to be. But you can kind of just go off feel sometimes, you know? Alright, so we're all healed up and done up. We will do a quick save, and then... we have to go up north to Matoya's Cave. And that's going to be quite a journey. Hopefully we can run into more different types of enemies on the ocean. Because, again, when I was grinding earlier, I did run back up to Provoca earlier. And there's these little canals here. You go to those later. You can't get in there with the pirate ship. Too fat, too fat. But, yeah, I went back up to Provoca earlier. And I bought the spells we were missing up there. Okay, this is exactly what I wanted. These are the two enemies I wanted to see. So, you got the fucking big eyes. And those things are... that's another one of those enemies that was like a nightmare to fight back in the old version. And I feel like they use lightning, but yeah, I'll do it. Why not? We haven't seen Null Shock yet, so... I'll just attack this one here. But those things are... because they use... oh, okay, there we go. I think they glare. I think they're another paralysis enemy. Wow, that's a cool animation. I don't know if I've ever used any of the null spells in this game. There we go. Alright. Cool. Because those sharks can be kind of a pain in the ass too. But I think I am, like, effectively over-leveled now. I think I have reached over-leveled status. Did I misprovoke it? Oh, here it is. There we go. But yeah, so I did buy... I ended up skipping on Dark. Lizard. It actually is Lizard. It's fucking Lizard. Lizard. Dude, that mithril sword shit. But yeah, I ended up skipping on Dark because I didn't have enough slots for it. Or no, it wasn't Dark, it was, what was it? There was something else that I didn't buy because, I didn't have the slots for it, and I was like, it's kind of like, whatever. I don't even remember what it was, but it didn't seem that important at the time, so. Because, like, I try not to have... I think it was a status thing, and it was something that I would have had to put on Peebus, but I don't like putting status moves on my Black Mage, because I want my Black Mage to be doing damage every turn. I sure do wish you could run in the overworld. Gotta go through the desert. I think, if I don't remember correctly, this is the only desert in the whole game, and that's cool. Are there any desert enemies here? I don't even know if there's like a desert background. Is there not? Wow. Interesting. Yeah, the second you step off of it, there's enemies. Lizards. Yeah, and I think that was the agility stat. I think that determines... is that a stat? Yeah, agility. I think agility determines if you swing twice or whatever. I never look at my stats in this game all too much, honestly. Because it's not something you can really, like, influence a whole lot. It's just kind of like, you know, just put the good equipment on and be a high enough level. And then you can kind of just, like, you know... It doesn't do me much good to know how much my agility is, because I can't do much to change that, you know? Alright, so this is where we're going. There is a single cobra between us and this cave. Get out of here, Arbok. Okay. Into the cave. Matoya's cave. Nothing back here. There's all these little brooms sweeping. This cave used to be really spooky in the old game. Thump! Ouch! What happened? My eye! My eye! She acts like she just lost it. Thump! Ouch! Poor Matoya. Oh man, what are we gonna do? I can't see a blasted thing without my crystal eye. Well, what luck! Who could have stolen it from me? It was a big scroblin'. Oh, what's this? My crystal eye. Give it here. Don't worry, I have something to give you in exchange. Take this potion. It's the most amazing potion in my entire collection. You cannot handle my strongest potions. Please, I need your Jolt Tonic to go into battle. Jolt Tonic. I can see again. Well, her eyes were like empty before. It's fucking weird. Fucking weird, dude. But she's got this stuff over here and she doesn't mind you stealing from it. The brooms apparently seem to mind. Antidote, potions. Nothing great in those chests, but what else do you have to say? You still here? I don't need you anymore, so be on your way. You're not even as attractive as I thought you'd be. Which one of us? I thought it was really cool when I was reading up on Y'shtola a little bit from Final Fantasy XIV. When I was playing her in Dissidia back before they ruined my life and killed that character. But when I was reading that her, like, I guess Matoya was like her teacher in 14. I was like, oh, that's cool. And I saw Matoya from that game, and she looks really nice too. Good, good like modern redesign, you know. Oh, this is a cool like swampy kind of background. I love the backgrounds in this game. I liked them a lot in the original game too, because it was like just like a black screen with boxes on it, and then like it had like sort of a little banner of like some kind of implied background up top, and it was really neat. Like, it saved them from having to cover the whole battlefield in, like, a repeating texture, like it probably would have ended up being. But it'll just be like a black box with some trees up top, and it's cool looking. Alright, let's see what the fuck what did I leave here? I don't even remember. I think it was black magic. It was slow. Yeah, again, like, yeah, I don't... What happens if I've learned all I can? Well, shit, can I forget magic? Oh, I might have fucked up. I might have fucked up, you guys. Because, I mean, I could put slow on him, but, again, like, I would prefer to have him always doing damage every turn. So, I think I'll just leave it. I have I have blind and, you know, I have hold and, like, all kinds of shit, so I'm sure I'll be okay. I think I have everything here, yeah. So, Provoca is... I think we're sold out of everything we would need in Provoca. Sir? So let's go back and wake up the prince! The Mushroom Kingdom! Dude, we need like toads in Final Fantasy. This Jolt Tonic may be just what we need to break the curse and awaken the prince! I'll try it at once! Your Highness? Your Highness? I was having a terrible nightmare. Am I still dreaming? You're the legendary warrior. Something tells me I'm not dreaming. I shall follow the legend as it has been told to me and my forefathers. The time for me to pass on the mystic key to its rightful owners has come at last. Yeah, I got the mystic key. So with that, we can go check those rooms in the Marsh Cave, as well as those rooms in the whatever castle. whatever the fuck, the Western Keep, I think it was called. I'm awake and strong again, all because of you. Thank you, Warriors of Light. Yeah, no problem, man. Don't mention it. Unless you got something for me. Wasn't there... Oh, a bird has jumped onto me. I'm no longer birded. But I think there's... I think that fucking asshole over there is... What is with all these douchebags standing in my way? Get out of here. You douchebag. Come on. What do you have to say for yourself? The dwarves live in the cave in the western edge of the Aldean Sea. A friendly bunch. That's great. Are they friendlier than you? Get out of my fucking way. Finally, Jesus Christ. I'm gonna use my fucking time manipulation powers to get them out of my way faster. See, look at that. Nothing even over here. I think I'm thinking of the Cornelia Castle. So let me make a trip to... Oh. Let me make a trip to Marsh Cave real quick. What the fuck are zombies doing out here just out in the world, walking around in the daylight? The sun is still out, my dude. What are you doing out here without any ass? So yeah, I walked around, I went up the top path in here, and I grabbed the stuff that was up there. I think it was like some gill, like it was nothing really important. That might have been where I found the dagger. I don't really remember, honestly. I'm gonna see how theyre goes, and I'll just defend with everybody else, because theyre should be enough to kill them. But yeah, like I said earlier, really, I think really all I found in here was the dagger. Nice. Of course, it's the fucking doors all the way in the bottom. Oh, there he is! There's the blood bones! The blood boner. Oh no, I don't want a blood boner. That sounds like a really bad time. That sounds like in Antichrist, when Willem Dafoe's wife smacked him in the pee-pee with a hammer. And he was like, please don't hammer my pee-pee, ma'am. Please. Antichrist was like a weird-ass movie. It had like some of the funniest scenes I've ever seen, and then like some of the most horrifying shit I've ever seen. The beginning is hilarious when they're like, they're having the memories of how their kid died. Like, he fucking does like a sick cartwheel out of a window. And I'm just looking at it. We were watching it like, what the fuck? Like, how did he... Kid gets the window open and does like a cool backflip out of it, and then just like eats shit in the pavement and dies. And then like Willem Dafoe and his wife like go nuts, and so they try to go out to the woods to like, you know, kind of relax, and the lady can't relax, and then yeah, and then it ends up in like genital mutilation. And that movie was why I remember there was like reports that Willem Dafoe like secretly has a giant pee-pee, because everyone on set was saying like, oh yeah, dude, we saw it, it was nuts. I'm like, I guess I'll just have to take your word for it, guys. Like the dove. I always forget what the fuck these dudes do. I'm just gonna... I'll do a general heal, because I feel like we could all... Yeah, we could all use a general heal. And then we'll just hit a... I think Blizzara did the most of these guys last time. I honestly forget. It's been a couple hours, so... and then I guess I'll try to silence again. It didn't work out so well last time, but they do so much fucking damage. Big heals, big heals. Like, why do they gotta be like that? Please don't miss. Wow. Great. Maybe I should try Dark next time, because it seems like they're physically hitting me. Ooh, look how cool Blizzard is. I know I did it before, but I was looking at something else, I think. Why do I always go to Magic for the Warrior first? I'll just hit another full heal. I'll hit a Thunder, and then I'll hit a Dark. I kind of like Dark's animation, too. I like the noise it makes. Oh my god. Please, please, please. There we go. No more Psychodemons. What do we got? What? That wasn't the encounter? Oh no, this is a different encounter. So slimes are only weak to magical damage. I'm gonna Curaga or Cura on Peebus, because Peebus is not doing so great. And then I think we're gonna... I forget what these things are weak to. The slimes. The blue ones didn't take much damage from fire before, so I'm gonna try Blizzard on this one. God, I love the animations are so smooth in this. Great. Take that, bitch. What do we got? 91? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna guess Blizzard's not too bad for those. Magic, we'll get a little Poisona going here. That's dead. That's dead. Alright, well let's fix this real quick. Poisona and him. And then we're going to... Just gonna spam heal everyone. Good little spam heal. Silver Armlet. Okay, who does that go on? Copper Armlet. Okay, it's them. It's the... Cool. Yeah, I'll put on the White Mage because I always want my healers to be like, okay. Is this particular tile just where they get you? Try Thundara again. And yeah, I'll try Dark this time and see if it does anything. Because, Jesus Christ. Why does everything miss them? That's where I'm wondering if Fokara would help that. But I don't know exactly how, like, I don't know how it does, like, accuracy checks for stuff like that. And this is going to be another fucking... more of them. Go team heal. Even if I don't need the team heal right off the bat, I'm sure I'm going to. I mean, I'll just... It won't matter if I land the focus and then have to hit Dark after, because I'm pretty sure the Thunder is going to kill him anyway. Look how pretty that is. Okay, killed 2 of them. I like that. That's another spell I don't think I've ever used in this game. Alright, so we'll just attack with everybody, but I still want to see if the Dark will hit. Can Red Mage move first? No? Okay, I guess it's over. I guess I'll find out later. What's in here, though? A single antidote. Yes. Good. Oh god, what other bullshit we got down? Okay, so that I know for a fact that's more enemies. I don't know if this even matters because there's no chest there or anything. So, but I'm gonna save real quick, just in case. And then we'll see, because I think... No? Oh, okay. I thought there was a enemy encounter there. I thought it was like the stronger versions of the Psychodemons. The, I think it's Mind Flayer is the stronger version. I think maybe it's here. Nope, just more Psychodemons. Because I know there are... I think it's just Psychodemon and Mind Flayer are the 2 types in this game. I'm gonna invis on Peebus, and I'll just Thundara again. And I might as well just... I feel like I should have bought Thundara or something for the Red Mage, like just to have him, because I used to, when I would play this, I would have like at least one offensive spell. Like I would put Thunder on the Red Mage, just to have something for him to do magic damage. Especially for like if you run in the groups of slimes like that, but then you do have multi-target like magic spells with the Black Mage already, so it doesn't really matter at the end of the day, but it was just something I used to do. Until I decided like, yeah, I could use him as my buffer and debuffer kind of guy. Some Gil. Nothing like super nuts down here, it seems like. But I think that's it for down here. So I guess I'll head back up to the West Keep, and then from there, I'll probably go check out Castle Cornelia, because I think there's more... What are these fucking lobsters? Scorpions. What's our health at? I could probably heal up. Heal up, heal up. I'm gonna hope they're weak to fire, since they are bugs. If I've learned anything from Pokemon, it's that bugs do not like fire. So I'm gonna have Peebus take a magnifying glass to these fucking scorpion lobsters. They're so cool. That's one of the neat things about... I love games like this where the enemies will have like a generic name like that. Like it'll just be Scorpion, but it'll be this crazy like fantasy armor scorpion thing. Tales of Symphonia has that too, where like there are wasp enemies that are like these gigantic, like horrifying mech wasp looking things. I think it's neat. I like generic fantasy stuff turned into like, you know, like generic fantasy stuff that doesn't look like the generic version. But like, just have like a cool ass enemy and call it a goblin. Like, have some kind of creepy like body horror monster and call it a goblin. And I'm like, yeah, that's my shit. That's my shit. There's a little bit of that in 13, I think. No, okay, you know what it is? One of those like weird name enemies that doesn't look like what it's called is actually in 7. The fucking hedgehogs, the little fat like spiky guys that spit fire at you. I love those guys. And I love that they look nothing like hedgehogs. Like, they're weird frogs with, like, quills on them. And it's just because they have spikes in their back, they decided to call them hedgehogs. I love it. I would love to see Sonic as one of those. Like, Sonic, but he's like a creepy frog with, like, needles on his head. Somebody draw that if I don't draw that. Alright, what's this? Oh, no, it's Wraith! These guys are spooky. I'm gonna assume they're undead, and I'm gonna hit theyre, just to see. And then I'll just attack, yeah. Jesus Christ. Oh, look at that shield, yeah. I love that, how the dodge, like when you dodge but you have a shield equipped, it does the shield animation. That's so sick. I didn't get to see if they were undead or not. Falchion. Oh my god. Is that gonna be better than the Mithril Sword? Mummies! Ooh! They're undead for sure. I'll just hit fire. Okay, hopefully this will kill him. Yeah, that'll do the job. I love that. Oh, fuck, I didn't... Oh, no, there's more of them! Shit. I'll just defend. I got slept? How did I get slept? I hit speed up for 1 second and suddenly I'm passed out? Do I wake up from that after... Yeah, you wake up from that. I do like that there's a couple statuses in this game. There are a couple of statuses in this game that you just wake up from immediately. Power staff. Steel gloves. Okay. So let's... Power... That's what I figured. Falchion. Okay, so that's cool. So it's not better than the Mithril Sword, but it's better for Fark. Do another save real quick. That gray is really fucking hard to see past. Or see what the fuck the text says against that light gray. I think the PSP, like, people were talking recently about, like, PSP was trending yesterday or something. I was like, okay. And it was something, they were just talking about, like, yo, the PSP was kind of ahead of its time, because it had, like, it had an internet browser, and it had, like, it had a lot of cool shit. Like, a lot of cool features. It was, like, a really decent MP3 player, also. Like, and it had like the cool little like background effects when you were listening to music on it. And like people are talking about that, and then it always reminds me that like people just don't respect the Vita enough. Because the Vita was also really incredible. What was I talking about? Oh, but the thing with the PSP was that thing was really cool because it was like the first thing I can remember that had the thing where you could hit the home button to like see the volume and the time and the battery meter and everything, and it wouldn't like fuck up your game. It was just like really quick. Like there was no loading involved or anything. It just you hit the button and it would just show you all the stuff you need to know. And like, you know, the Switch does that and shit now, but that was just like back then having only like the DS or whatever around that time. That was really cool to me. All right, so let's see. I remember it being like there's like these side rooms and there's like a treasury or something, or an armory or whatever. And they have like, you can get, I think there's money in there too, but you can get like a bunch of shit from these little side rooms. What do you got? The time has come to use the key to open the doors. The equipment within is sure to help you. Okay, so it is like, it is for me. I'm not stealing this. They've had this sitting back here forever just waiting for me. A saber. Okay. A cottage. A mithril knife. That's good. I love the... So that's what Rain in World of Final Fantasy, she uses a mithril dagger. And that shit's cool. I like it. Tent. Iron armor. Which is a good thing I didn't buy that. What is this? A nitro powder? Oh, I need that to blow something up, but I forget what. What's in here? Who are you? Oh, Sarah's a little sister? I never knew. Sister's back, and it's all thanks to you guys, isn't it? I could just kiss you. Mwah. Okay. Alright, whatever. Anything? I think that's all for around here. Does the king have anything else to say? Sarah's thoughts are always with you. Alright. Is that true, Sarah? If you wanted, you could. I mean, no. You should make preparations for your... Fucking Hinata ass over here. Restore light to the crystals. Okay. Chancellor Palpatine says the dancing girl in town may have odd information. Thank you, Chancellor Palpatine. Let's go talk to the dancing girl and see if she knows what the fuck I'm supposed to do with the nitro powder. Hey... Oh. Hey, dancing girl, I've been told you know the plot. Can you... Oh! Who the fuck is this? Do I nitro powder this guy? Okay. Alright. Hi there, I'm a dancer. What's that? You want to dance with me? Hee hee. Narek the dwarf has been looking for powerful explosives. I wonder what he's going to use them for. Where did they say the dwarves were? They were in the west, right? That's this away. I think? So I just gotta sail over this away? Oh god. Up here maybe? Or is this where is this where West Keep is? Oh, I forget, dude. Because I feel like it's another area where the boat like empties straight off into the town. I remember a town up to the north. Or actually, oh, you know what? I think I might remember. I think I might have to go back to, there was that cave we walked past on the way to the Chaos Shrine before. Ooh. And I think that's where... Oh, man. Yeah, I'm gonna have to walk back that way. Just to see if that's what I'm thinking of. Alright, so this cave here... Earth Gift Shrine. All dusty and shit. Yes, this is where... Okay, cool. This is the Earth Gift Shrine! He's gonna know me. Long ago ye could enter, but the way's been shut since the land began to decay. Oh, is he Scottish? He said Tay. Oh, what the fuck is this? The putrid stench of decaying earth hangs heavy on the air. Why don't I save real quick?